Hey everyone. Hey, today, so I've been working on something that's really been frustrating me. So today I thought I'll go out into my wood shop. I got a project that I'm working on out there, and I'm happily working on my project, and then, wouldn't you know it, my Bosch router stops working. So it's plugged in right now, and the on and off switch is working really flaky. So I'm just going to take it apart, see what the problem is. Seems to be working there, but up in the shop it was like kind of coming on and off and being really jittery. And try it. Anyways, you're going to have to trust me that it wasn't working. So we're going to take it apart. And I'm going to unplug it because this thing, it's kind of dangerous. But I'm going to take it apart, and we can kind of take a look inside and see if we can see anything that's dirty or messed up or would cause that switch to be going on and off. If it is a switch, it might be the soft start circuit. But we'll take a look. All right, so we need some Allen wrenches to get that out. Let me rephrase that. We need some metric Allen wrenches. Alright, looks like a 2.5 millimeter. The cap just lifts off. Leave the screws in there. Alright, so here's a soft start unit, and it's interesting, it's all enclosed, and then our switch is over here, but it seemed like the switch was what was being the problem. So let's try, I'm going to turn the speed way down, and I have the bit out now, so should be safer. Okay, so there I turned it on, there's nothing. So if I tap the switch, so it sure seems like that switch. Alright, so it looks like that'll slide out like this. So I'm just going to push in this, I'm going to push in the little side clasp and then kind of push it out with this chopstick. Which I'm sure is what Bosch recommends. Okay, so that goes over here. Okay, so this side is soldered on, so we're going to pull it right here. Alright, so let's see if we can open that up, take a look inside. So it looks like it's got these little, all it's holding it together, these little plastic guys here. And so, yep. So I just put my fingernail underneath here, and this side might be a little harder. I'll just put an X-Acto blade underneath. Okay, let me retry this. Okay, that side. Alright, so our piece just fell inside here. That's generally considered bad. Okay. Okay, so you look at the switch, the contacts are really eating away in there. So all I'm going to do though there is clean those, and I think that's all I need for this fix. Let's see if I can clean it with a little deoxit first. Contact cleaner I think will work too. And then let's take a pencil eraser, see if that does it. If not, we might have to bring out the big guns and maybe a little steel wool. Something soft. You don't want to eat those away too much. Actually, that's cleaning up pretty nice with just a eraser. Yeah, I'm trying a little steel wool on this one. Yeah, it looks okay. It's still got some pitting in it. I should probably buy another switch. Alright, so I'm just going to spray a little deoxit in there and leave it in there, and maybe that'll keep this from happening again. So I assemble that, and then I did clean this out too. But I'm just going to put a dab of grease on the clicker there. And I don't know, I'll reassemble it. Everything else looks good in there. So now I have it on. That means the plunger is like this. That means we want this side down. Make sure those tabs are in. Okay, so now thread this through here. And that goes up comes down to the brush. And then this one I'm going to take this one off and do this one first. There it goes. Alright, now you push the switch back in, put this back here, put this back here, put this back in position, plug it in. So I think I fixed it. It looks like those contacts are pretty corroded. Might be that you want to buy a new switch for it. That's fine too. It's the same technique for getting it out. It's actually very simple to work on. Yeah. So now I'm just going to reassemble it. I unplugged it again. And so there it is, my Bosch. I don't even know what model it is. 16176 router back together, and that switch is really easy to get out, and had a lot of corrosion on it, so it was pretty easy to fix, clean it out. You can buy a new switch too. It's probably not too expensive, and it's super easy to put it in. So like I say, I was just out in the wood shop and thought I'd take a break from fixing stuff, and on the weekend, and ended up doing it anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, and if you liked it, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks.